Has your armchair become your new office chair? Yeah, us too. Sitting all day long can have some really negative impacts on the body. And if you've found yourself all of a sudden working from home and sitting all day long, here's some armchair asanas that you can do at the very chair you're working at to help stretch out your body, rejuvenate your spirit, and give yourself a little physical, mental break through the day. So first stretch we're going to come into is called couch stretch. And if you don't have an armchair, a couch will do. The only chair I'd say won't work for any of this is like a bar stool. You need the seat to be about, when you sit on it, feet flat and thighs parallel to the ground. So for this, you may want to use one of your pillows or a blanket. We're going to bring our knee to the ground or the pillow blanket thing that you found, and then spin the foot up to the seat of the chair. For some, this might be enough, and even taking the hands down, feeling that big stretch in your quads and hip flexors are enough. For others, you might be able to sit up, even walk yourself back so that your shin is parallel to the front of the chair, and you're getting a nice big stretch in your quads. Option to take the hand that's opposite of the leg up the chair to the arm of the chair. Take your other hand up and then side stretch. So getting in through the side body, the hip flexors, whew, stretching out those quads. Nice deep breath in and out. Get one more deep breath in and out. Slowly come back up. You're going to walk the standing leg forward a bit as you bend deeper into the front knee, bringing your hands down. Just taking a different approach here. So that last stretch, typically for most people, not everybody's experience, will get more into your quadriceps. This is going to target more of your hip flexors. And if you're really flexible, you can always come down to your forearms or do whatever you gotta do. Another option is to add a twist here. Left hand, which is for me is my inside hand, come down, and my other arm go up. So if you're on the opposite arm leg, then just twist towards your thigh that's in front. One more breath. And go ahead, take that hand down, very gently, be cautious of your knee. Spin the foot that's on the chair down and switch sides. So opposite knee on the blanket or pillow. You got a super cushy rug, good on ya. Sit up nice and tall. If this isn't accessible, you can keep the hands down to the ground, but we're trying to keep that shin as parallel to the front of the chair as possible, getting into more of the quads here, leaning the hips back. You can stay here, take the opposite hand from the leg that's up the chair to the side of the chair, taking your other arm up, and then side bend towards your standing leg. Big breath in, and exhale. Good. If you have like a wooden chair or a desk chair that you're using, you can always put a towel or a blanket where your foot is to pad that. Go ahead, come up, walk that standing leg forward, bring yourself down into that deeper stretch. You could stay here, or again, placing the hand that is opposite of your standing leg on the ground and then lifting your other arm up for a nice twist. Big breath in. And out. Good. Go ahead, release that. You're going to step the foot on the chair off of the chair and slide yourself back into a kneeling position. Again, a blanket or throw a pillow under the knees might be helpful here. We want to back the hips up into the seat of your chair. Okay, so hips are pressing, and this might take a little finessing. I've definitely had to play around with this. So get your butt up against the chair. Ugh, so many sequins on this pillow. And then once we get ourselves up against the chair, we're going to reach our hands back behind us, trying to grab the arms of the chair. If you are on a couch, you might grab more like towards the seam or pillows. And if you're on an office chair, just grab the handles. Start to pinch your shoulder blades together, lift your sternum. For some of us, this might be enough. For others of us, we can walk the hands back, lift the chest up, maybe gently take the gaze up. If you have a yoga practice, you might really drop the hips into the chair to take your arms all the way back. So wherever you are, take a nice deep breath in. And out. One more deep breath in. And out. Good. Slowly rise yourself back up. Really nice job. Very last pose I'll give you is legs up the chair. It's a great way just to bring your central nervous system into a peaceful state. If you've been on a bunch of stressful Zoom calls, your technology is freaking out on you, you know, we're kind of all in that camp right now. And it might feel really nice just to like take a chill pill. So the legs are going to be going over the seat of the chair. The butt is right below your knees. So spinning onto your seat, rolling onto your back, bringing your legs up the chair, letting your hands rest on your belly, maybe out to the sides or even overhead. And take a nice deep breath in and out. I would recommend staying here for 2 to 4 minutes, really letting yourself just relax, take a break, breathe deeply. If you need to get back to work, the best way to get out is to place your feet on the seat of the chair, use it to help you spin yourself to one side, and then come up to a comfortable seat. One last recommendation I'd give is from here, go on a walk, get on your feet. If you can, get barefoot and walk around, activate your feet a little bit since you probably haven't used them much if you've been sitting all day. Do some squats, roll your shoulders, just get the blood flow, back in the body. It's not like it left the body, but move your body and try to give it a little care before you hop back in your chair. Armchair Asana. Namaste.